Hey, happy Friday, everybody. What a day already, right? I have got a major mess on my desk here. Let me do a little housekeeping while I'm waiting for folks to come in. You know, I have spots for everything, but then I don't put it. Hey, Donna, how are you today? Are you happy it's Friday? One day just kind of runs into the other for me because what was that? That was weird. Okay. You know, because I'm retired. I'm on permanent vacation. Hey, Pooh. I am on permanent vacation. So, that's not going to work. Okay, let's see. I made these yesterday to go in this little journal. And I'm really quite happy about the little spinner that we did yesterday. Oops. I think it turned out really cute. I learned this from the paper Sprite. Yeah. I'm thinking I probably need to, let's see, I need to affix this right here, right? If I affix that right there, am I able to still spin it? Yes, I am. You know what? I think I'm going to do those little dots again. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. The strangest things go through my head. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. I thought I had one of those dots out on my desk here, but obviously I don't. Okay, let me get, I'm gonna use smaller ones. Kind of wish I would have used the smaller ones yesterday, but I didn't, so it's all good. Let's see. All right, come on now. Oh, okay, so I have to take the back off of it and then I can push them out. I guess that's how it works, right? Okay, so I'm going to put one right here. Okay, and then I'm going to put another. Right there. Yeah, sorry I had to abruptly end my live yesterday, but the lady that I was expecting to come over came a little bit early, so which is fine. It's all good. Flawless. You know I love that song. Okay, I'm not liking the sticky on this. I'm thinking I probably need to put a little bit of I'm going to put a little bit of glue over here. That was weird. Use promote. So are they going to make us start advertising to get viewers now? Jeez, really, TikTok? Okay, that one's good. Poor dog. We are rainy again here this morning, which is fine. Lord knows we need the rain in Central Texas. All right, let's see if this works a little bit better. Yeah, because I think, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got the spinner. This was fun to make. I'll definitely be using this again. Thank you, the Paper Sprite. That was fun. That was really fun. But you know what I forgot to do? No, I did it. Yeah, I rounded the edges on that one. Okay, so let's round the edges on this one. So when we get to 5,000, I'll be doing a giveaway. I don't anticipate any interruptions. Well, I say that. I don't anticipate any interruptions today as far as people or workers coming in to fix whatever, because I think I'm pretty good as far as getting things fixed for right now. So anyway, yeah, I think I should be able to be on for quite a while today, or at least my usual amount of time, which is, close to 2 hours. Whoa, just flip it over there. So what's everybody got planned for the weekend? We were supposed to have a baby shower for my oldest grandchild, who is expecting her fourth, and they canceled it partially because she's having some issues. So that's the only reason that I would not go my full length. She's been in the hospital, well, and the emergency room a couple of times with issues. High blood pressure is one of them. Yeah, she's got gestational hypertension is what they're calling it. So yeah, that's kind of scary. Her last child, she ended up being septic. She had the baby, went home a couple of days. Well, maybe it wasn't even, I don't even think it was 24 hours. And she ended up in the emergency room, and she was septic. If you know what septic means, that means that her body's trying to poison itself. That was not a fun time. And she was in the hospital for 2 weeks. It was extremely scary for this old Nana. And, all I could do is pray. Hey, Tara. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Jana. Hey, Linda. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for coming into my live and hanging out with me. I'm working on this little journal. It's actually a photo album, and it was pre-made. I can show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. This is the cover of it. So it was a pre-made journal. Hey, Brittany. And it just had blank pages in it. So I'm going through here and decorating them and making it a journal. Oh, y'all can't even see. You know what? I'm going to move this a little bit. That's much better. Okay, there we go. So yeah, and this one will be, so there's a pocket here. I don't have anything in this pocket. We'll see. And then I made this little spinner. We did that yesterday. It says, start each day with a grateful heart. I love it. So that's, and then I went ahead and stenciled that, made this card for here. I think I'm going to make cards that have pull tabs to go in this. And there's several of them. So how many pull tab cards do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll need 6. Okay, so I'll do 6 with a pull tab that'll come out. So yeah, hey Pen, I thought you were in a while ago. Okay, so now I had this idea in the shower, okay? Don't judge. I want to make this an envelope. Oh, and I made this. Yes, I was in the process of making this yesterday. Hey, hippie girl, when my company came. But I took it apart here because this was a little envelope like this. So I took it apart and put in that paper. I put in the acrylic in that paper, and then I made this little journal card to go in there. I think I need to put a little stamperoo on this. Thank you for the gift, Pen. I appreciate that. Hey, Crafting Shapes. Whenever we get to 5,000 likes, I'm going to do a giveaway. So y'all tap the screen if you like what you see. Thank you for the follow. Love your sunflowers. I'm a sunflower gal myself. Let's see. Man, it is so humid here. Well, you know, it's like raining on and off. We're supposed to get rain on and off for till like Tuesday, so, which I'm not sad about. Lord knows we need it. Yes, my in my yard, was it year before last, I got some volunteer sunflowers that, I mean, they just came up and I was thrilled to death. And then this past summer, I got another batch of them. They just, I know they reseeded themselves, but I was so happy to see them. It's like, yay, love me some sunflowers. All right, so I think I want to go up like that. So I'm gonna, all right, Pen, don't totally freak out. I'm getting out a ruler and I'm gonna measure a little bit. I know. It was great. I'm hoping that something else in my garden will decide it's gonna surprise me, because my garden did not. Well, I tell you what, this is 5.5. Well, no, what I need to do is I need to cut this down just a tad. Just a tad, because it's a little bit too wide. Okay. So then go back and do this. All right, so what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to make a envelope out of this. So I need to make this a pointy thing here. So we're going to go there and we're going to go there. And then, okay, pen, what is half of 4 1/8? You know, I do better trying to find the center if I just go like this, because all those little tiny marks make me crazy. All right, so there's that. And then I want to go, no, I don't want to go that far. I just want a little, I think from here to here. So then we're going to go like this. 2 1/16. Thanks, pen. I got it. I just folded it in half and we're good. All right, that looks like it might be a little off. I think it's a little off because I didn't do this exactly. All right, so that is 1 3/4, and this is 1 3/4. It should be okay. All right, let me go over here and cut it. So yeah, this is just something that came to me in the shower when I was thinking about what am I going to put in here. It's off. How is it off? No, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. I don't know why it just looked off to me, but it's not. Okay, so there's that. Now, all right. I think I'm going to do this one like this. Andrew Pacheco, huh? I used to live off of Pacheco Pass in a little town in California. Hey, Eva. When I was a very small child. All right, how much? I'm making this up as I go, y'all. So there's that. So if I went down, I may have cut this prematurely. Yeah, I did. Okay, so I need a longer. Hey, cat nails. Thank you for the gifts, everybody. Okay, so I want to do this like this. So how far down do I need to go? Actually, I want it to go like that. So I can go all the way to there. Like I said, y'all, I'm making this up as I go. All right, so this doesn't really have to be there. I can make this, let me score this. Score this a little bit shorter. Okay, so we can go like this. Okay. And this goes in here like this. Then this here can go up here like this. Okay. Now, I need some paper, and I need it to be this. I need 2 of these this size, this tall. Yeah, 2 of these this tall. Do I want to use that color paper, or do I want to use something else? I think I'm going to use something else. I want something with some color on it for the outside part. Oops, that goes there. Whoop, this goes here. This here can go back up here. All right, so I need 2 of these. And I'm not sure if that's going to be the right kind of paper. It might be a little, well, no, it should be okay. It should be okay. Whew. I don't know if this is a hot flash or I'm just hot. What is it in here anyway? Let me see if I can find my... Oh, it's 73 inside here. I shouldn't be having a hot flash. Actually, I'm too old to have hot flashes, so you know. It's okay though. It's all good. Ouch. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to make you seasick. Okay, and then we'll go over here and do this one here. Okay, now I need to score this every ½ inch. These both the same size. Yes, they are. So I'm going to score them every ½ inch. I don't know that I want it, well. Hey, Ty Shear, Barbara. All right. Well, I guess if it's too bulky, I can always cut it down, right? I'm just going to score it every ½ inch. I just have a feeling that it's going to be a little bit bulky if I use this whole thing. Oh, come on now. There we go. That was 3. I think that might be enough. Yep, I think that's enough. I don't want it to stick out too far, you know? Okay, so that's going to go like this, and then this will go on here like this. And then this will go on here like this. And then you'll have a expanding pocket. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, I like it. So far, I like it. All right, so let's do this one, the other side. And we will cut it there. And then we'll score it every ½ inch. So we'll go 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5. Okay? And then we'll fold it. This is too big here. Let's see if I can cut it off. Hey, Frida. Hey, YOLO and Ms. Lazy. That's funny, Ms. Lazy. Bless your heart. I bet you're not lazy. Okay, cut that off. Hey, Andrew. Okay. All right, have we got this both on this? I need to do it both ways. All right, so we want this to be on the outside. So we're going to put that like that. Making it up as I go, y'all. Just making it up as I go. Oh, look at, we're at 3.3. Okay, and then we'll put it right there. If it doesn't work on this one, I'll use it somewhere else, but, you know. Hey, Frida. Hey, Mile High. Okay. Okay, there we got that. Then I'm going to go ahead and put a little clampy on this. Maybe. This. What am I going to do with the bottom? Okay, so I think what I need to do is, it might be too late. It's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Something inside has died and I can't hide and I just can't fake it. Oh, no, no. Used to be so easy being here with you. Life was light and breezy and I knew just what to do. Okay, I think I messed up because it's not going to have a bottom. We're going to have to figure out something for the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and do this. A bottomless envelope is what I've got right now. I wonder if I could just glue it like that. Or, where there's a will, there's a way. But you know what I'm going to do? I am going to give it a little pretty. I got one that's, oh yeah, maybe this will work. Make it small. Because, you know, can't just let it go just plain. It's got to be a little extra, you know. Now, why wouldn't this work, huh? To make a bottom. I don't want it to be a very big bottom. I just need it to be a little bottom. I think it's going to be fine. Yeah, I like it. Y'all, if you get ideas in your head, just go ahead and play around with it. See what you can come up with. Like I said, I got this idea in my head in the shower this morning when I was thinking about, well, what am I going to do? What else am I going to do on this little thing? Don't be shy. Just do it. And the good thing about working with paper is, and I've said it so many times before, it's paper. It's not an expensive piece of leather or yarn or fabric. It's, you know, if you mess it up, you just throw it away. I don't like doing this on this because this thing gets so messed up and I can't pull it out and take it to the sink to wash it. So if I mess up too bad, it doesn't hurt my feelings to throw away, you know, maybe $1 worth of paper if I've totally messed something up. Most of the time I can repurpose or reuse whatever. Okay. This should go somewhere in between, I think. Stayed in bed all morning just to pass the time. Whoops, I got it crooked. Man. Hey, the Gran. Thank you for the rose. Oh, look, we're getting close to a giveaway. Getting close to a giveaway. So this goes up like this, and then you got this little thing here. And I'm thinking I'm going to put it right here. All right. Thank you. I'm making it up, Steph. I'm making it up. And these were two, there were two cards. This is I got too much stuff on my desk. It's a card like this. I used two of them. I probably could have just used one of them had I planned better, but I didn't know how it was going to. So yeah, it's one of those little cards. It had pretty envelopes with it. So I got the cards. So I got the pack. And then I got all these cards. I'm like, what am I going to do with all these cards? So I'm figuring out ways to use the cards. I'm not one that likes white paper. It's just too in your face to me. So I usually do this. So let's see what else we can do to make this look a little different. Ouch. I think I'm going to grab this. I was a bad girl and I did not wash my stencil yesterday. I usually wash everything. It was just a weird day yesterday, you know? It just, the lady that I was expecting to come came early. And I just kind of got thrown off a little bit. It's okay. Everything's going to be okay. You know, when you get my age, you kind of learn to just roll with the flow. Otherwise, if you don't, you're going to be miserable. And I just believe that everything happens at the right time. Who knows? Maybe the lady that was coming, might have had a horrible wreck or something if she didn't come at that time. I don't know. Okay, let's see. I don't want, well, do I? Maybe I just want that one at the top. No, because I want this back here. It's okay. We can do it like this. Okay. Angels watching out for us, right? I'm going to get out some not distress. What on earth is that? Some texture paste here in a minute. I'll do some stuff with texture paste. My radar notification. Oh boy. All right. I want to figure out some kind of a little closure on this. That is a possibility. I think if I glue it down, I think I can just tuck it in there like that, right? Maybe. Nope, that's not it. But this is, I think I like this better. Ouch. decide where I'm going to place it. I think I like it there. So let's mark a little dot here. Okay. Get out the old Fabri-Tac. Ooh. We're almost there, y'all. We're almost to 5K. Put it right there. 4.9 and counting. I'm going to do a giveaway. Whoops. $5K. There we are. Okay, let me write down the number. And what do you win? It's going to be a surprise. Oh, thanks. It's actually a card. So let me write down a number. A number that I haven't used before. Okay. All right. I'm going to say go, and you can guess more than one number. You can, but the first one that is closest without going over will be the one that wins. So yeah, go ahead and put down, start guessing. I'm gonna let it go for a little bit. And okay, stop guessing. Let me see who got closest. Let them all roll in here. All right, let's see. 100 between 1 and 50. Okay, did I say 1 and no, I must have said between 1 and 100. Okay. All right. The number was, so you can see, is 11. So the closest, Callie is 9. Whoops. I don't think I have anybody closer than 9. And Callie was the first one. So, yep, Callie. Callie, I need your, Chrissy King. Chrissy King got 11. Oh, I'm sorry, Callie. I thought, let's see, where did she come in? I'm not seeing Chrissy King's 11. Let me see. Let me go further back. I thought I went all the way. Oh, Chrissy King did have 11. I'm so sorry, Callie. I'm so sorry. So, Chrissy, if you will send me your address, 700. I'm so sorry. I hate it when that happens. It's all good. Okay, maybe you'll win the next one, right? Because we'll do another one at 15,000. Steph got 11. Wow. Okay, did Steph get 11 before? Okay, so y'all know what I'm going to do? Steph, Callie, and Chrissy are all going to get something because I blew it. So y'all make sure you message me your address. Okay? So should I put this back here? Let me see how that's going to work. Or should I just go ahead and put it where I was thinking at first? That's why I need people to help me with. This is getting to be a chonky monkey by the time I get done with it. Okay, so I'm not going to attach this right now. I'm going to use it, but I'm not going to attach it because I've got a lot more to do in this, and I may attach it to the back cover or the back page, just depending on how chunky this turns out. You're welcome. Just make sure I have your address, okay? And I'll be mailing probably in the morning. Okay, so I need to round the corners of this. And my corner rounder doesn't work on it, so we're going to cut it. My corner rounder doesn't work on it because it's way too thick. Yep. I mean, I can barely get a scissors through it. There we go. You're welcome, Chrissy. Okay, so then I have this little number here. Kind of wondering if I can maybe think about doing a couple of these. I think this is going to be cool as a photo album. So if I have a couple of extra little frames in here, let me see. I've got frames. Oh my gosh, have I got frames? Let me see here what I got. Oops. I really need to clean up my desk, y'all. I don't know that I like any of the, oh, well, that's not bad. This isn't bad too. The problem is I want a clear center. No, if I'm going to put a picture in it, I want clear. I want a clear acetate, not a... All right, now I'm going to have to think this through too, because these are not really the kind of frames that one would use for this. But we're going to make it work, maybe. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I don't know. We'll see. All right, well, I don't want that bubble in there. Can I rub it out? Cut that one out. Really need to get these bubbles out. stiffer? Yeah, I do. Whoops. Sorry about that. Yeah, this one's a lot stiffer. Lot stiffer. Still got lots of bubbles in there, though. I'm thinking, y'all. I'm thinking. Let's see. Boy, it's getting dark outside. Fixing to get some more weather. Again, I don't know if this is going to work. I am winging it. It's just I got all these frames and I need to do something with them. And I have historically not made like spreads like everybody does and uses these as picture frames for their spreads. I don't know, I've never gotten into that. I mean, I know there's lots of people on here that make absolutely beautiful spreads. Yeah, you did, darling, but we're going to do it at 15. Sorry, hun. We'll do it again at 15. Oh, that already cut it. That was weird. All right, so if I go like that, I'm going to put it in there, and then I want to be able to put something down here. So I think I just need to put double-sided tape on the bottom and top of this. Let's see. What's the worst that could happen? I could throw it away and do something different. Oh, good. I'm glad, Araceli. I'm glad you like it, hon. That makes my day. For those of you who are new, I do custom work. So if anybody isn't, this one is not custom work. This is just I'm playing around one. Okay. Although it will be available, or it is available. But I want this one to be more of a place to put pictures. I think I should have put that all the way up to the top. It's going to be clear, so I think I'll just put it up this way. Just go to the top there. I think it'll be fine. In the end, everything's going to be fine. If it's not fine, it's not the end. Poor baby, she's over there just breathing, just snoring away. Okay, now for the rest of the story. Okay, so I'm going to put that in there like that. And then we're going to be able to put a picture in there. So I think I'm going to notch this at the top. Do I think I'll do this again? I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. Okay. Did I really want to notch that at the top? Yeah, I did, because how are you going to know that there's a place there? Okay. Quit overthinking and let's get it done. Where's my pick? Anybody see my pick? Put some of this stuff up. Maybe I'll be able to see something. Oh, there it is. It's right before my very eyes. And I grabbed the wrong thing. That's okay. It's okay. Okay, and now I'm going to do the little trick that several other creators do that helps it so that you can, oh boy, that's sticky, so that you can kind of manipulate it a little bit. And that is, I'm going to put some glue where I've got the double-sided tape. So then we're going to put it on here like that. Now this glue does dry. It dries clear, so not too worried about the white coming through right now. Hey Connie, how are you today? Okay, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to put I should be able to put a picture in there if anybody wants to. That's kind of the long way about it, isn't it? But we did it. We did it. We did it. All right, so now put this stuff away. Woo! Sleepy girl. So that will dry clear. So I'm not going to fret over it. Although I don't like the way it looks right now, it will dry clear. Happy Friday, everybody. When I get to 15,000 likes, I'll be doing a giveaway. So y'all tap, tap, tap. And if you would like to join my team, be sure you send me I just love this. This turned out so cute. Start each day with a grateful heart. Okay. So let's see. So for anybody that just joined in, this is an album. It's a photo album that I got from a haul that I got from MP. And it has already got pockets in it. It's got pockets galore. Like here's a pocket. And so I'm decorating it up. And somebody gave me these butterfly cards. And so I'm using some of the butterfly cards. It's going to be a butterfly theme. So there's that. All right, let's see. I know. Could it have gotten any better than that? I was like, oh, look at this. It works. Okay. Do I want to just put that on there? Or do I need to put another one on here? I'm thinking, y'all. I'm thinking. See, I got this. That's not going to fit there, though. Take this out. Maybe I should do some more of these for little pics. Don't worry about the... Dead center. Good grief, Shadow. She is really snoring. Oh, poor thing. Oh, you hear her? Do you hear her? Just a like an old lady. She sounds like I feel. You know what? Where's that other piece of... I just got another idea. Hang on. Where's that other piece of... Man, I just get so messy. I know I did not throw it away. Oh, here it is, right here. Yep, I got another idea. Hang on, I'm gonna go over here to the Sizzix for a second. Yep, that's, yep. So I cut this one to make that envelope. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make another frame to go around this to put here. Just need to decide which size. That's too little. And that's not exactly the right size either. I don't have the paper to do that. All right, don't worry, I got more frames. Nope. Doesn't have to be square. It could be round, right? So if I put that there, and then we can put this on top of it. I still have another one. Nope. Okay, I think these are two. Yeah, no, those won't work. This one's the best one so far. And this one isn't going to work. All right, so I think I've deducted that that's the one that I'm going to use. Well, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. I do have another one. What did I do? I just put it. Okay, another one for me today. I have an absolute square one. Let's see if any of these will work. 7,000. Oh, this one might be the one. This one might be the one. I think so. Okay, let me tape it. Well, I don't want to tape it that way. Duh. I mean, it's going to be a tight fit, but let's see how it turns out. What you think? I think I like it. Put these away before I lose them. Thank you. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that for sure. I think mine. You think mine. You think mine? Casper? What? Oh, thank you for the badge. I appreciate that. All right, let me get these put up here. Well, so you want this one? Okay. Well, give me a message. And it too could be yours. So I saw somebody struggling the other day poking out all the things on their let me show you. Okay, so when you do a die cut, a lot of times the holes are you get these paper stuck in them. And you have to get them out. Well, there is a tool that is put out by Spellbinders, and it's got a brush on it. And let me tell you, I fought getting this for a while because I ordered one off of the Me Too, and all of the bristles came off of it. But this one here, and you can actually, if your die cut is stuck in here, you can actually run it on there. Run it with your die cut still in it if it's stuck on there, and it will take your it will help you get your die cut off. So, yes, this one works really well. She said, and then it doesn't work. No, you have to give it a little pressure. This one isn't bad because there's some that are, oh my gosh, they got so many little holes in them. It's almost impossible. But then with this little tool, if you have one that is, right, let me see if I remember how to do this. So you open it up like this, and inside here are a couple of other little tools. I think I already have it on there. I just need to. There it is. Yeah, it's there. And then on the other end of it, it has this pokey. Oh, what did I do? Well, I figured it out once, and now I can't figure it out. Anyway, it has this pokey thing that you can actually poke them out with, too. Now, why does that not want to work? Hang on, let me figure this out. Ah, okay, so you pull it like this, and you put it in there like that, and then it pokes. So you pull it like this, and you pull it out like that, because this thing is really sharp. Twist to lock it. Yeah, there you go. If you leave it in there, you will get poked, and it will not feel good. This also comes off. Cool little tool, huh? Cool little weeding tool. Yeah, so when I do my envelopes, the little fancy envelopes that I make, that tool is so handy because it's got kind of like a lacy, my envelope has got kind of like a lacy flap on it. And yeah, it takes me forever to poke out all the little lacy things, but this tool, oh God, it's excellent. Okay, now, where were we? We digress. (9.3). I do want to do a little zhuzhing on this. A little. Come on, move it, move it, move it, move it. Oh, thank you for the heart, Cassie. Welcome in. Where are you from, Cassie? Are you in the U.S. or abroad? I'm in Texas, and we got some rains going on here, for which I am not sad, because Lord knows we have needed it for so long. When we get to 15,000 likes, we're going to be doing a giveaway. Thanks, Eva. You can go to My Sweet Petunia dot on the thing, and I got dinged for saying the place that you go, but you can search it. And hey, happy Friday, Cheryl. How's everything going? You can search it, and that's where you can get it. They used to have it on the Zon, but I haven't seen it on the Zon. Well, I haven't really looked. It's been probably about a month since I looked to see if it was on there. Just working. Well, thank God you have a job, right? I mean, have a job for as long as you want to have a job. Because you know what? As you get older, people don't want you. And they'll say, oh, but you've got so much experience. Yes, I do. And then they'll hire somebody that's younger. And they'll say, it won't be ageism. They'll say, well, we hired somebody that better fits our, I don't know, I can't remember how they said, but yeah, it was baloney in my eyes. You tell me that I've got all this experience that you need, and then you hire somebody, well, first of all, they could pay a younger person less. So I get that. That's part of it. Oops. So yeah, ageism, it definitely is a deal. And then trying to prove it that better, how did they put it? I don't know, something about it better, they better fit, a better fit or something like that. Okay, so you told me at the interview that you wanted somebody with my experience, but now you hire somebody. Makes no sense to me. Okay, so we got a pocket there, and we can put a picture in here. Okay, there we have that. And now we have this side over here. What terrific things are we going to do on this side? I don't know. I got a ways to go here. All right, what's on the other side of this one? Blank, blank. Okay. Don't want to do too much on here because I want to leave it for somebody to put pictures on. I need to run down the hall for a minute, so would y'all just have a little food fight and hit those like buttons until I get back, and I will be back very shortly. that's better. And I think Cheryl won the food fight. And my little dog over there didn't even stir. Isn't that funny? That is just hilarious. Okay, so I got another idea, and let me see. Ellie, a French illustrator and digital creator of stickers shaped by darkness. The theme of this one is butterflies. That's the theme. Butterflies. Okay, I think I need some paper. I need some cool paper. I want some that is single-sided. Let me see what I got over here. Yep, this theme is single-sided. This theme is butterflies. Well, kind of specific, kind of Pacific. This is an album. It's a photo album that I got. And I did buy it, but I didn't mean to buy it. It came with a haul. And I thought it was really cool, especially since a friend of mine had sent me these cards. It must be yours. Must be, Casper. And so I thought, well, it would be really cool to, I did a spinner in it, to decorate it up so that you could still put photos in it, and that kind of thing. So that's what I'm doing. So now I'm on this thing where I want to do some frames, and I need some paper to do some frames. Ooh, that's bright. And then you're going to buy it. Okay, Casper. This could be a possibility. But I'm thinking I like that one more betters. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Beezy, where have you been, my friend? You have been MIA for a while. I hope everything is good with you. That might work too. Oh, come on now. There we go. All right, I like that one too. And I like this one. Okay, I think that's plenty. That's plenty right now. So we can put these back over here. Front row. Oh, thank God. I thank God for that. I hear you, girl. We go through stuff, don't we? Right now, I have a granddaughter that is some months pregnant. They're having issues with the doctor because the doctor says one date, which is in January, but my granddaughter thinks it's going to be closer to the first part of December. And so right now she is having some, thank you. That's true. That is so true. In fact, he actually promises us trials and tribulations in this world. It ain't gonna be a rose garden, that's for sure. Thank you, Estella, for the follow. All right, which one of these best fits on the, and I don't know that it's going to be any of these because now I have paper. All right, let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Well, I really do like this. Which one fits best on here? Problem is, well, it's okay. It can have some space. It can have some space. I think that's good, right? I like this one. Will the bigger one fit? No, this one's just too big. That one's perfect. Okay, we're gonna cut some of those. Wah, wah, wah. Get in there. So Beezy Anita came to my house last month. Time is just flying by. I cannot keep up. I just can't keep up. It's crazy, isn't it? I mean, how is it already November? Thanksgiving. Yes, it was very nice. She and her husband came, and we sat in the craft room and jawed for a while, and I cooked spaghetti, and oh, by the way, if y'all are looking for some really good garlic, like Olive Garden breadsticks, the Dollar General has some. Oh man, Temple is like 30 minutes from me. Next time you go to Temple, you let me know and I will meet you there. We'll have coffee, or if you want to come by the house, you are more than welcome to come by the house. Did you go to the Aggie game? No, you wouldn't be going to the Aggie game. Sorry about that. Your brother lives in Temple? Well, I've started following another lady on here, and she lives in Temple. Her name is the Paper Sprite. She has some really cool stuff too. She is quite an artist. Aw. You went to see your dad's brothers and sisters. Well, that's nice. Your aunts and uncles, right? Okay, let me slip over here. Mythalonia. Mythalonia. Midlo. Yeah. Okay, sugar lump. What major metropolitan area is that close by? Is it like the Panhandle, or because I know I've seen it before, but no dinner for you. Why? Why? Oh, okay, okay. I get a general idea of where you're at. They call that, oh, because you can't come over. Well, you could, darling. I'd even pick you up at the airport in Austin. I don't mind going to the airport in Austin because I can take 130 and it's right off of that, and there's well, there is traffic, but it's a lot nicer than taking IH-35, I tell you. I avoid IH-35 like the plague. That's just an awful, awful place. I'll cook you pasta. I'll cook you pasta. No problemo. I like to cook. Only problem with that is I like to eat. You know? All right, I wonder if this one will fit. Only problem with liking to cook is I like to eat. And yes, yeah, you're between Ennis and Corsicana. So you're kind of close to Casper. You're funny. You're funny. This one will work too. Okay, we're going to do this one too. All right. All right. While we're cutting, we might as well cut. You know what I mean? I like to get things done. All right, so we'll go ahead and do this. Come on now. Come on, fingers, work. Tell ya. Okay. That's good. Your honest spending freeze. Okay, well, we have to do that, don't we? I have limited myself to one shopping day at Walmart. So I put everything in my cart and I go pick it up one time a month. That's it. I'm not going to Walmart or any other place. I'm not spending that kind of money any other time. Easy. Well, mostly I shop online. So I'll put it in my cart and then I'll have time to think about it. Do I really need it? Do I really need it? And how's that working for me? Well, it's okay. I've got to stop. I've got to get rid of that Amazonesia, if you know what I mean. Amazonesia, you know, when you're in the middle of the night and you're scrolling and you're on the Zon and you're like, oh man, I need to buy that. I need to buy that. It's easy to do, isn't it? Especially when you have the things like Klarna. Look at Casper's comments. I love that journal, though. It's calling to me. Well, it's going to be probably a couple weeks before I get it finished. So, just saying. This one will be very affordable, I promise you. This is true, Casper. This is true, very true. I meant to get up this morning and do some watercolor. You know, practice my watercolor, and I got up and I did not discipline myself. And the next thing I know, it's, oh my gosh, I got to get in the shower. Because if I don't get in the shower before I go live, then I don't shower, and I don't like to not shower every day. I know I'm crazy that way. My sister only showers every other day. I'm like, how do you do that? I can't do that. Can't do that. I got to have one a day. And preferably in the morning. So what I like to do is I like to get up, and if I'm going to do anything yucky, you know, like housework or anything that might cause me to perspire, I like to get that all done, and then I like to get in the shower so the rest of my day I'm clean. Unless, of course, I get into something not so clean, and then I would... Exactly. That, yeah, Araceli, it's just what I got to do. You know, if I get into something, I can take a second shower in the evening, or, you know, even in the middle of the day. But I like to, like I say, I like to get all my icky stuff done. Phone calls. Uh-oh, sorry about that. Let's see, where are we? We're at 11.6. Come on. 15,000. Oh, wow. You clock in. Wow. Are you like a call center type person? You work from home? I have a friend that lives here in town, and she has worked for an insurance agency for, I don't know, probably 20 years, and she was able to work from home. Oh, okay. And so her job was apparently going to be ending, and so she took a job here at our local bank. So, kind of thinking. Oh boy. Hey, Michelle. Good to see you on this fine Friday morning. Okay, BZ, you take care. You can call me if you want to. Anytime. And we can always meet in Temple for coffee. Do I want to make it a pocket? And how can I highlight that this could actually be used as a photo dealing mabob? See, this one's just too big. It's just too big. I think I'm just going to do it. Stayed in bed all morning just to pass the time. There's something wrong here, there can be no denying. One of us is changing, or maybe we just stop trying. I don't have music on in my background anymore. I used to, and because I upload my videos to YouTube, and YouTube doesn't like music that they don't have license to, so they will mute my videos. That's not fun. 13. We're getting there, y'all. Oh, you know what? I was going to do some... I got off on a tangent here. I was going to do some texture pasting. Let's get out the texture paste and do some texture paste on these. I don't want to do it on all of them. I just want to do it maybe on 2 of them. And let's see. What stencil am I going to use for the texture paste? I think I might use part of this. Yep, texture paste. Bugs. Oh, I like this better. I like this better. Yep. Okay, we're going to do one of those. We got that. And I need a color. What color? I don't want to do just white. I'm going to do khaki. Yeah, we'll do khaki. Their texture paste, Ranger, the Zon. There's different, they come in different colors, but I get white and I can make it my own color. I'll show you how I do that. Put one of these away. A little spatula. Yeah, I'm not really doing a green or blue theme on this. It's going to be, it's very neutral. And a little of this goes a long ways, y'all. Actually, I saw the Paper Sprite. She did a video on how to make your own out of cornstarch, a little bit of Elmer's glue, and something else. I can't remember. Yeah, vintage neutral. Yep. So if you follow the Paper Sprite, you can see, you can probably make your own. I mean, nobody ever told me I could make my own, but you better believe that when this is gone, I'll be working on that. Oh, nobody has time for that. Oh, you're so funny. All right, just put a little blob and see how dark it turns out. Oh, this might be too close to the color. No, I think it'll be okay. Let's mix her up a little bit. Yeah, it's lighter, so I think it'll be fine. All right, so which one's gonna fit the best? Not that one, so it's gonna have to be this one. Yeah, it would be pretty in a color, but this is gonna be more new. This whole journal is gonna be more in neutral colors. All right, let's put a little bit of washi tape on it. Just kind of hold it in place a little bit. Like I said, a little of this goes a long way. And I already got way too much mixed up. You're just gonna smear it on there. Make sure you get all the stencil covered, and just kind of swipe off any extra. Do what, Casper? What do I mix? What do I mix the texture paste with? I just mix it with acrylic paint. Just the old acrylic paint. Ha, yeah, that turned out pretty cool. I think I'm going to do both of them this way. And it does need to cool. It does need to cool. It does need to dry. You know me. I'm going to make everything dry 24 hours. But okay, so I'm going to do both of them because I mixed up way too much texture paint. I mean texture paste. Just make sure you got it all covered. See, I still have all that much left. Okay. There we go. My iPad is yelling at me. It wants to be plugged in. All right, let's get to 15,000 here so I can do one more giveaway. Kind of thinking, what else can I do? Oh, yes, there is. Yes, there is. I can tell you that is not an unusual situation in my world because, let's see, Jessica, didn't you win twice? Yeah, I think Jessica won twice. Not on this kind of a giveaway. She won 2 journals off of a waffle twice in a row. Yes, in a row. She sure did. I was like, oh no. People are going to think I rigged it. I didn't. I promise you I did not rig it. It was fair and square. We're at 15K. Okay, let me spread this out. We got half a butterfly on this one. Why not? Okay, I'm going to set this over here. And I'll take that in to wash in a little bit. I know I've got other things to wash. Where did I put it? Oh, I just need to clean up. That's all there is to it. All right, let me write down a number. Okay. All right. Between 1 and 50 and go. You can guess twice. It needs to be in the United States. It will be the number that is closest to but doesn't go over. Who did that one? Okay. Okay, nobody's hit it yet. Okay, stop. Stop. Let me see who's got. My number was. All right. Number was 42. So let's go back here. Jessica's got 39. Crystal 1B has 41. All right, let's see. Let's see. Boy, y'all are in here flying. Anybody got 40? I don't think anybody got 42. All right. I think Crystal is the one that won. Crystal 1-8. I'm pretty sure. Anybody see anybody? Yeah, but the number was 42. It was without going over. She got 41. Sorry, Cheryl. Yeah, you won. So, Crystal, if you will message me your address, I will get out your prize. Now, what did you win? That's going to be a secret. You're going to be surprised. All right. Well, I am going to go ahead and sign off. Be sure you send me your I need your full name and your mailing address, so the post office will deliver to you. Okay? So anyway, I've got a few prizes I need to get out here, and yeah, y'all take care. I hope you have a great weekend. God bless y'all, and stay safe.